Hypixel came out almost 10 years ago, but what are the best Hypixel games? Today, we answer that question by telling you the top 10 Hypixel games, starting with number 10. Hypixel Says. The game is basically just Simon Says. If you do the task right, you get a point. If you don't get a point. And some of them, you get ranked based on how fast you can do it. At the end of 15 rounds, you end up seeing how many points everyone has. Whoever wins, wins. Number 9, which is going to be UHC, Ultra Hardcore. That's a Minecraft game mode where natural regeneration is completely turned off, leaving health a critical factor in combat. Without heals like golden apples or potions, you risk losing fights against worse enemies. And in my opinion, Hypixel does it really well. They have over 75 custom recipes made all from their team with a vanilla-esque like gameplay, including stuff like kits and perks to make the game just speed up a little bit. And it's fun every once in a while, but I mean, the hackers and stuff, it's not really, doesn't have the most active player base. A game that has a little bit more player base will be number 8, Murder Mystery. I don't know if you guys have ever played this, but it's similar to a game called like Trouble in Terrace Town from Gary's mod. It is a great roleplay game. It's really fun for all ages. Basically, you start as a innocent where you can go and collect 10 gold to try to get a bow to eliminate the murderer. The murderer, of course, whose goal is to secretly eliminate everyone with their secret weapon. And of course, a detective who spawns in with a bow, but they have to secretly discover who the murderer is. Otherwise, the murderer has a great advantage by just camping the bow all game. If you guys are looking for something PvP like, I got you with number 7, The Pit. If you're looking for like a casual, fun combat with a friend, then why don't you go ahead and go to The Pit? It's no real like prerequisite to just go down there and fight people. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't make it or break it whether or not you spend all day grinding on it. And this game mode also has a really good economy kind of system with like an auction house. And they have map rotations with, I believe, 4 different maps. That is going to lead us into Housing. If you guys have ever played Housing, it is an amazing game mode. It is a creative and free place to make wherever you want. Sort of like how Roblox work, or like Fortnite Creatives mode, and the fact that players can create and play maps made by other players. The amazing maps and parkour, I honestly cannot get enough of. I play so much parkour in there. If you guys are looking for something fun to do, fill up some time, why don't you check out Housing? And that's going to lead us up to number 5, which is going to be, in my opinion, Build Battle. You have to pick a theme at the start. You have 1 of 5 options, then everyone in the lobby, the same amount of time, sees what they can do best with that. Then you go ahead and vote on who did it best. I like it. If I'm going to be honest, I only really put it here because of Guess That Build. It's a really fun game as well. It's similar to that one person builds and everyone else has to try guessing it. Not the best, but fun and not very hard to learn. Another fun game if you guys are looking for at number 4 is going to be Skywars, of course. It's literally just survival games in the sky. Unlimited fun, honestly. You can have insane or regular, there's team, solo. You can play lucky blocks sometimes. You can play a lot of different things. It's really fun. And I would recommend it if you are new to PvP and are trying to get better at it. Another game I would recommend, which is going to be at number 3, is going to be, of course, Duels. If you guys have ever played that. One of my favorite duels, of course, is the bridge. I don't know if you guys have ever done that. Your goal is you have one platform. You have 1 versus 1 to get to the other side and get into the other person's goal 5 times. I like that. They also have elo systems for countless duels. Stuff like Classic, which is just iron sword, fishing rod, and bow. They have stuff like pop PvP, no debuff. They also have one amazing one I really like is the parkour duels, which are just randomly generated maps that you can do and get a record on for whatever the heck you want, you know? It's really, I like it, I like it. And another thing I like is Bed Wars. Wow, I love Bed Wars. Who doesn't love Bed Wars, honestly? If this first spot didn't exist, of course, Bed Wars would not be at number 2 because it would be at number 1. The community loves it so much. And as of recently, they actually added a rotating item pool to help not keep the game as stale. And the rotating map pool along with that is amazing. And there's even a nice little stat system for the sweats on like win streak and whatnot. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I have triple digit stars. Speaking of sweats, have you guys heard of a Skyblock sweat? Because number 1 today is gonna be Skyblock. It's a entire MMORPG all created in 1.8.9 vanilla Minecraft. And it is so much fun. There's countless, I would say thousands of hours of playtime, honestly. There's a huge community of mods and textures that people can just use for free. They're just helpful and they will help your experience to in the game. And I believe it deserves number one just because it's really showing what Minecraft is. It's whatever the heck you want it to be. Nothing changes that. Minecraft is Minecraft and you can do what you want. Hypixel shows that. I can't wait to see what in the next coming years will be coming out on not even just Hypixel, but any server. So that's going to be it today. If you enjoyed today's video, why don't you hit the like and comment down below which of these games is your favorite. I forget yours on my list. Tell me, I really want to learn. There's some games I haven't even played. I've been playing this server for 8 years.